The MilkDrop.com exclusive.
All about right money, right? That's what it's come down to. Hey, fuck your opinion because it don't matter cause you's a bitch anyway. You niggas be talking that shit, but you know you can't see me on any day. Bam! I'll put to the mask, but I'll be quick with the blast. Quicker than flash. Me and my niggas will pull up with uppers and double that ass. Double that ass.
The Milk Drop local Chattanooga blog, trying to just expose light on the local hip hop scene here. And let me personally say I'm a huge fan. Teenager in the 90s, so I had 187 he wrote, America's Nightmare, so it's a personal privilege. It's a personal privilege as well.
Yeah, man, thanks. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate y'all letting me get a chance to get on here and put it down and represent Q Bosilini and my record label and everything, and everything's cool, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Okay, great. We'll jump right in if you want to. I just got 3 or 4 questions for you. Don't want to take up too much of your time. And let's start with the Thug World Music Group, your record label. When did you start that, and kind of what convinced you to sign our very own, we'll claim him here in Chattanooga, Q Bosilini?
The Thug World Music Group been running since we've been doing this since 2007, as far as independently through an independent distributor through Empire Distribution, which is now connected with Universal.
Okay.
So we do major distribution through Thug World, and then we have Sony Orchard Distribution, and we working really close with them right now. We just pushing as many projects as we can through both distributors. As Thug World, trying to build a empire and entity, and trying to get something going as far as with all of this music. And Q, he is actually the first artist actually signed to the label. I want to get him out there as much as I can. Let him get him in there with my fan base, so he can mix his fan base in mine and grow the fan base together, and put out some good music. And he had his stuff together. He had his music, he had his artwork, he had his videos, he had everything ready to release and push. And as far as a record label, that makes it easier for us to do our job as far as marketing and promoting and getting them out there. So it was a lot of other artists, that wanted to sign to the label, and they didn't have their music and artwork and stuff. So and Q was he reminded me of one of my old school friends, Pimp C.
Yeah.
And and a lot of people say you sound like Pimp C, and and that's cool. And but he got his own sound. You know what I'm saying? So I can dig that.
Yeah.
And his fan base is growing. It's growing rapidly on my Instagram, on his Instagram, on all of our social networks. So man, it's big right now, and the sky's the limit. We got the lane, so we trying to take it to the hole, man, and slam dunk it.
All right, bet. Good deal. So you were in Chattanooga this weekend. I think you shot 2 music videos, both with AK Films. Which 2 videos did you shoot while you were here? And can you talk a little bit about what it was like to work with AK Films?
Well, AK Films, they were really good, man. They set up the scenes. They had 3 or 4 different scenes for the videos, and they let me do my thing. They didn't we want you to do this, we want you to do that. They just let me go and go off and
right.
spit my lyrics.
Right.
And that's cool. They give you a lot of artistic freedom when you shoot your videos, because it makes the video more fun and people like it.
Yeah.
But as far as the videos, it was a video called Cash Flow, and it was it's a remix single from Throne of Game the Throne of Game album that we have Q Bosilini on, and we also have a song on there called Strapped.
Yep.
And it's like a remix of Strap on the Side from my third album, America's Nightmare, or fourth album, America's Nightmare. And it's it's real. We did that video too.
Yeah.
So I mean, we had a cash flow video. We had some nice cars in there. We rode some 4-wheelers and all through the hood, and people talking about Spice One rolling through the hood on 4-wheelers. And, it was a shock to everybody that I was riding through their hood on a 4-wheeler. But hey, man, Spice One be everywhere.
That's
we
cool.
Everywhere, man, it's thug world. So, but I just had a lot of fun while I was out there. And there was a lot of hospitality and Chattanooga. It's a business. I will be back, and hopefully when we come back, we'll throw a big show and get it popping for real, and have you guys involved, and let's blow it off. Let's blow it off the roof. Tear the roof off, man. Let's get it.
Absolutely. So was this your first time in Chattanooga?
Actually, yeah. I haven't been there,
Okay.
and if I haven't been there in a long time. So I mean, I don't think I've ever performed there.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I think it is my first time.
Okay.
I've been through there, maybe layovers and stuff like that, but actually, it was cool. People cool there. You know what I'm saying? We say what's up to everybody.
Yeah.
And it was live. Next time we gonna party harder. You already know.
All right. Sounds good. Well, I got one more question, and I'll let you go. But I've seen a lot of talk, about Tupac with some of the newer rappers. In my mind, a little bit of trying to taint his legacy or dissing him. And I know you and Tupac were friends. What do you think about that when you see and hear some of these newer rappers talk about one of your personal friends, but one of the greatest, rappers of all time?
It brings a lot of like anger and sadness, because it's like I'm fighting a war that nobody really understands, as far as where we come from and what front line we push as far as thugism and Thug World Music Group, Thug Life, Outlaws, Thug Nation, as far as what we push and how we roll. People represent it the wrong way and disrespecting it. Yeah, it kind of pissed me off when you see dudes wearing dresses, calling themselves thugs. I mean, it's because that's not us, And they trying to put themselves in our category. But then again, when they they blow up and get the big interviews with MTV, oh man, I don't do rap music, I do rock music. They just weirdos, man. And as far as them comparing themselves to us, what we would like is Thug Nation and Thug Life, and I think I speak for all of the thugs of the nation. Don't even compare them to us, because they not us. We showed them about the whips and the rims. We showed them how to boss ball. We showed them everything. They wouldn't even know how to roll a blunt if we didn't show them. You know what I'm saying? So if they want to disrespect that, then let a clown be a clown.
Yeah.
We gonna keep on doing what we doing, and just don't put up them in our category. They don't. That's not what we doing. They doing some completely different music than what we doing. They're right. They can't you can't compare a Little Yachty or a Young Greedo or whatever dude's name is, or any of these new artists to Tupac or anything that we do, because they're not doing what we do.
Right. Okay.
They music is different. They singing in their songs, and they a lot of auto tune, a lot of different bass patterns and stuff. It's completely different from what we was doing.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even put them in our category. Let them have their own category and make something else up.
Right.
What they doing.
Yeah.
Because this is hip hop over here / gangster rap or rap music or whatever they want to call it. And you know, this is how we get down. And you know, you hear them talking about they don't care about lyrics no more or what they saying, and you know, they don't mind sounding dumb. And you know, we said artistic, not autistic. You know, not to talk about autistic people, but we said artistic. We didn't say autistic. You know? Yeah. These cats on here sounding like some autistic dudes, and you know, them trying to disrespect the cats that's spitting the real spit. You know, saying what's real. And it's just, you know, really disrespectful, man, after selling all of them records and having all of these fans all my life, and then, you know, some young cat come out the blue talking crazy about me and my, you know, my peers. But what I have to say to them is just wait for it's going to be a new cat next year, and he's going to be saying the same thing about you.
Yeah. Yep. You're right. Yep.
And we all know that. So, you know, one year you the man, first you the man, and then next year you somebody. You some man. Like, nobody know, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, they get their 5 minutes of fame, and while they can talk, but then the cat that's going to blow up next year, he going to be calling them old. No. and disrespectful.
Yeah, and here you are 20, 25, 30 years later still in the game. So, kudos to you.
Yeah, that's the question. Like, where you going to be 30 years from now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ben, come talk to me 30 years from now, homie, if I'm still walking this earth, because I done put it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's already 30 years later, and I'm still going to different countries and doing shows. My fans still love me. You know, I still got love for my fans. And shout out to everybody, you know, everybody out there in Chattanooga, man, who listen to Q Bosilini and Third World Music Group. You know, man, keep listening. We gonna keep banging. You already know.
Yep. Well, we appreciate your time, Spice. You know, you're definitely a legend in the rap game, and we appreciate you rocking with Chattanooga, rocking with Q Bosilini, and hopefully next time you come to Chattanooga, we can connect.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's definite.
All right.
We gonna do it. Yeah, we gonna party one time, man. Let's do it.
All right then. Well, until then.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'll see you later.
All right. We'll holler at you later. Thank you.
For sure. All right.
So nigga, you can stick a dick in your ear and fuck what you heard, cause you don't know shit about the situation that really occurred. Fuck your opinion, bitch. Yeah. Fuck your opinion.